Jenkins in the box. Bradford to the left. Inside. Jenkins shot. Save! Incredible save by Van.
The Strikers are finding it to string any sort of cohesive passing together. There you see Morales is isolated.
Morales, and I have seen him make so many fine moves on the wing. And look at this one, and he gets the cross. Is somebody there? Score!
Right, Kubilas.
Nenny Kubilas with a great header. I'll tell you one thing. Wow, what a goal. Nenny Kubilas.
For Tampa Bay.
Boy, look at this shot again. Look at that nice swerving curve and just touched over by Van.
Segura runs past it. Kabia shoots and scores!
What a fantastic goal, Jim.
Driven on a nice pass from Meshbach. Tries to take it into the corner of the box. Sets it up. A pass across the shot and a score by Gerd Mueller. What a play. Meshbach to Pop to Mueller, and the Strikers have tied it up at 2. A beautiful play. John Pott gave it to Meshbach. Meshbach right back to Pott. Pott avoided the tackle, got into the box, a perfect crossing pass. And Gerd Mueller was right there, just coming off the bench to score, and we're all tied up. So as soon as you... So many of the players are opposed to the shootout. Ray, how do you feel about it? Now the pass goes ahead to Rong and sends it in. A shot to goal. The Strikers win. Bob Meshbach does it on the assist by Tom Rongen. Holy mackerel, what a play by the Strikers.
It's a great bit of finishing there by Robert Meshbach. Always dangerous around that box. A wonderful build-up for probably the first 9 minutes by the Strikers, apart from the goal. And beautiful piece of executioning by the young rookie, Robert Meshbach. Wonderful goal, and he's a happy young man there.
Romero now will work on Belaito. He's got Borja coming in. Now to Giorgio. Traps. Got it to Romero. Shot and a save. What a save by Van Beveren. Boy, is he quick.
At the end, but he wipes the player out first.
All right, Romero, the header, and it's save. Or is it a goal? Save. That's an incredible save. Now they go to Bogey. Tries to touch it through. Here comes Campaña. Suicide shot and a save.
Unbelievable. What tremendous skill at each end of that.
Romero now. Inside the 35. Looking for the open man. Now he busts up the middle. Now he plays the ball to Borja. They shot and a goal. Chico Borja. And he beat Van Beveren on the ground. With a shot into the corner, it was perfectly placed, and it's got to be to beat Van Beveren.
Absolutely. Great.
A save on Meshbach by Bergenmeyer about 5 minutes ago. Rondon, goal! Rondon, goal! Can you believe it? Hit the post and rolled in. Incredible, Seamus. Wow. Incredible. Bogey now, the pass, ball high in the air. Van der Els, shot, goal! Van der Els! And the Cosmos win 2-1. Francois Van der Els.
What a tremendous volley by Van der Els, who's worked so hard tonight and has worked for that goal for several games. Oh, I'm so pleased for Francois.
Yet another free kick, foul called on against Segoda. On Segoda, there's
John
the goal.
Pott with the goal, beautiful. The flick from Cubillas, John Pott closing quickly, and he headed it right down in the...
Cubillas con el balón, entregándoselo Segota. Segota con ese tiro largo. Viene el nene Cubillas. ¡Gol! Gol de Teófilo Cubillas para los Strikers de Fort Lauderdale. Un golazo magnífico. Ahí viene año.
Weller starts the run now. Weller following up, takes a shot and scores. Keith Weller has tied it up at 2-2. A brilliant...
Hudson con el balón en una carrera. Pasa al centro, buscando a Holzenbein, el disparo de Holzenbein. Gol. Gol de los Strikers de Fort Lauderdale. Holzenbein con ese... Hudson ahora proyectándose rápidamente. Buena jugada de Twin, pero cae otra vez en manos de Cubillas. Cuidado con ese Cubillas. Justamente disparando al centro. Otro gol. Gol de Teófilo Cubillas. Qué jugada a Dangerfield. Dos ex compañeros de equipos. Ahora juegan en diferentes lados. Teófilo Cubillas ahora con el balón. Teófilo todo solo otra vez. Confrontación. Otro gol para Teófilo Cubillas. Y nos quedamos simplemente impresionados con las habilidades de este peruano que ha anotado 4.
Covered. He tries it and it's a goal.
What a shot.
Arnie Mowers had never moved.
Well, at the top of the show...
Today, if you are ejected with a red card, you have to sit out the next home game. Here's Keith Weller playing it through to Ray Hudson, who's onside. Hudson shoots and scores. Beautiful goal by Ray Hudson, and give Keith Weller all the credit in the world.
The goal, and this is a good move. Here we see Keith Weller holding the ball. Gerd runs the other way, takes the man away from him. Keeper expected Ray Hudson's right foot, jabbed it with his left foot.
A total of 3, I should say. A total of 9 points is what they come out with. Here's Gerd Mueller in the penalty box. Gerd showing a little mobility. Now he knocks it around to Belaito, who shoots and scores. Nice play by Gerd Mueller. Gerd with
3-2, and watch Bronco Segota, one of the best individual efforts we've seen all year long from the Strikers. Looks like he's going to do something, and he does. All by himself because everybody else was standing around watching him.
By Kozic. This is Anderson, but taken back by the Strikers. This could be costly. Toward the goal, Mueller.
to pressurize in the midfield, but so far we've seen very little of that. This ball in, and the shot taken and scored by Cubillas. A great assist from Bronco Segota. Segota with a beautiful ball over to Cubillas, and Cubillas
knocked it away from him. And it's taken by Wheeler.
Good indication, you know, for Fort Lauderdale.
Here's the opportunity. Morales has a goal. Fort Lauderdale had great opportunities all night long. A ball by Van Beveren, taken by Furphy. Lawrence Jellin, but taken right off his leg by Tom Rongan. Gets it out to Meshbach. A 2-on-1 break. Meshbach has Hudson on the left. Hayden Knight recovers quickly. Comes to Hudson. Goal! Meshbach and Hudson combined. Knight got back, but Hudson got off the shot beautifully to make it 2.
The first goal. Watching, you'll see very carefully as Alan Merrick steals the ball, starts to dump it back to Lettieri, but just doesn't get it back to him. Segota steps in, puts it under him, and it's 1-0 Strikers. Segota at that time with his 8th playoff goal so far. Now a little bit later on, great hustle by Segota, just outrunning everybody, knocks it off Lettieri into the back of the net. That made it 2-0 Strikers, and that was Segota's 9th goal. The final icing on the cake put in by Nanny Cubillas off of an assist from Bronco Segota. Again, you'll see Van Beveren come out to make a nice play on a ball in front of the net, and this starts the Strikers' counterattack quickly up the field. Here comes Segota, and he lays it off very nicely to Nanny Cubillas, and from there, Cubillas all alone takes it in, and Stuart Jump just kind of quits on this ball. He had an opportunity, but decided to let it go in the back of the net. And the final 3-0 for the...
belong. His referee puts it a yard further back. If he can't get the water back up, he'll just back off the ball.
Oh, great shot to score.
Yes, Segota.
Goal by Segota. Off the hands of Birkin.
comes Kubias. He's still by himself. There's the shot, and it's a goal. For Fort Lauderdale, Nene Kubias on a solo run. The great Peruvian sets them to cheering in Fort Lauderdale.
Well, I think they'll be cheering in Fort Lauderdale. I think there'll be despair on the Tampa bench because really, Kubias threaded his way through a lot of players, and that ball should never have been allowed to stay with him.
5 minutes remaining in the second sudden death overtime. And here comes Wegley again for Tampa Bay. A shot. And what's the call? It was Paradise putting it into the goal.
That's it.
Wait a minute. Peter T. Johnson is wagging his head no.
Now he's waving his head.
But he gives us no signal.
He pointed back towards the middle, which is certainly accepted signal for a goal.
Cor Vanderhart with his 4-4-2 lineup himself in there, trying to
always say that those posts were part of his equipment.
look at David. He's got an open shot, and Van Beveren comes down to cut the angle and block the ball over the end line for a corner. Van Beveren came out there, and he wasn't accepted all that much by this crowd, but they're standing applauding him now.
Yes, there was an example of Steve David's pace, and again, as he knocked the
Very hard tonight for Fort Lauderdale. It's been very active. Good ball played to Rybowski. Left side of the box, crosses, diving, Gerd Muller, goal! What a beautiful play by Rybowski to Gerd Muller.
Yes, a great goal. You've got to give Rybowski credit for taking on the fullback and hitting in the perfect picture book cross.
There's a good give and go. Muller shot, goal! Beautiful score. You saw it all. There's a big argument, and now
to play soccer and watch soccer, and the Strikers fans would like to see things go a little smoothly.
Here's Kubias, crosses, goal! Schumacher, but wait, was it a goal? No, it is a goal. San Jose wanted an offside call. None came from the linesman, and there were 3 people handling the ball. Kubias, Muller, and Schoenmacher, who came up to clean up from the left side, and
who knows?
Here is Schoenmacher in front of goal again. Wants to pull the trigger. Rolls it over to the left side. There's another goal and a great assist from Schoenmacher, who showed terrific patience, great teamwork, and he gave it to Kubias, who would put it in the right corner of the goal, and it is 4-0.
Yes.
He fires it through. And here's a great chance for the Bomber. He scores! Gerd Muller. He took the play, went in, and there he is, number 15. Gerd Muller, his 10th goal of the year, Brian. It's a frustrated striker team now. Number 4, Hudson putting a man through the shot, and he scored! And it was Kubias. They weren't to be denied.
No, it was a nice through ball. They were calling for the infraction initially, and we cut the
first pass. He finds John Pot to Vaslander. Vaslander from Holland. His pass sideways for Cacciatore. Cacciatore to Hudson. A 1-2. Here's Cacciatore. Florida's over. Shot at the near post. Oh, and it's there. And it's there. It's 2-1. For the Fort Lauderdale Strikers. Bombs Stettler just couldn't quite handle it. Hard shot at the near post from Jeff Cacciatore, Jackie. And it's 2-1 with 5:23 remaining. He's got the guys who mentioned 5 feet 2 and 110 pounds, and he just got a goal. He was a man out there. It was the bowling of the fans here at Lockhart Stadium. He made no mistake. Hit a blistering low shot at the near post. Bob Stettler couldn't quite handle it. And let's watch it again. It's a nice start.
Cacciatore looking for help. Nobody's out there. Good ball to Schoenmacher. Jim Holton, but it's brought back in. Muller again, header over the left. Here comes Kubias, hard shot in front. Schoenmacher left for the goal. Oh, look at that play. Schoenmacher from Kubias, from Muller, from Tameri. All the way from the right wing to the far post, a good cross. That's exciting soccer.
I don't think we'll catch
to Villa. Villa misplayed it. I'm sure he would like to have that pass back again.
Well, I'm going to venture down those steps now and onto the field. And
Detroit's struggling just a bit right now. I think that if there's been perfect, that's where he would have started. Otto Marhetic. Here's Kubias. Takes it in. Right side. Fires. Kubias gets the 3rd goal of the Strikers. Now have the 9 to stay even with Tampa Bay. Nene Kubias. Why he has that raspy voice you heard a little while ago. Ray Hudson, good heel pass, Kubias in front of the goal!
closer to go over this rerun. You'll see a perfect shot from Nene, starts to move off, gives it to Ray Hudson, great back flick, takes it on his left foot, controls it excellently and rolls it past the keeper's right hand. Yes, there was as much action at half-time as there was in the first half.
And here's guess who? The favorite striker. Ray Hudson got a great play from Schoenmacher, and it's 2-0 in the early going of the second half. Sean may break here. That's Kubias with the ball, and Schoenmacher. Kubias still dribbling. It's a mismatch. Here's Gerd Miller, one-on-one. Goal!
Oh, great play. Bob, you're right on the nose with that. The Strikers expecting another score. Oh, fine stuff from the Strikers. Great fast break.
It's such a key rivalry and a big game for them. There's a shot to score. David Irving onside and shoots the ball past John Van Beverly.
Yes,
very happy David Irving.
Yes, I'm sure David's very exuberant after scoring that goal. As far as Tampa Bay goes,
Going for Fort Lauderdale. Muller with a header, and it's in the net. Muller with a header off the corner kick by Hudson, and I believe it was not Schoenmacher who I believe put it in. Grabowski. Grabowski puts it into the box. Hudson is there. Muller score! Gerd Muller has given the Strikers a 2-1 lead.
Toward the goal, he must play it to a second player. There's the first one. Shot taken. Goal! Number 14, Keith Weller. Brilliantly played by the striker. The fouls. Here comes Fort Lauderdale. Ball is played to the box. Muller, nice ball over. Shot taken. Goal by Fort Lauderdale. Kubias from Muller. It's a 3-2 game.
Hudson's even
Kubias, 1-0. Yes! Yes, he felt that he was impeded on the cross. Nevertheless, a very dangerous corner resulting in a goal.
Look at this. No one's in the net. Here's Gerd Mueller.
Yes.
Header, and he scored. A beautiful play, though, by Tibor Jamir.
Yes.
Give credit where credit's due. What a great play by Tibor. Alan Mayer made the mistake, left the nets deserted, and Tibor with a great cross.
In with any sort of a chance.
Oh, look at this.
They must start to come at the Strikers.
There's a nice header by Weller to Hudson. Hudson now controlling, looks inside, takes the shot and scores. Ray Hudson with a beautiful move. And oh, look at Ray.
Oh, very
He
nice.
is happy, and I don't blame him. What a move by Ray Hudson.
Okay, let's take a look at this. and allowing them to play it around until the final third of the field.
Grabowski's got Hudson into the penalty area, but Nogley there nudges him away and takes control. Back to Gerd Mueller, and Ray Hudson put it in the back of the net. Give Gerd Mueller credit there. Gerd intercepted the pass, fed it back to Hudson, and the Strikers suddenly have a 1-0 lead.
Well, there we saw Edmund.
Right, Lodevegas will take the penalty kick, and you see Jan van Beveren. He is not supposed to move now until the ball is kicked. They will generally allow the goalie to cheat just a bit. Well, Jan says he prefers this to shootouts. Let's see. He blocks it. He blocks it. Jan van Beveren blocks it.
Organizing is Ralbovsky, the Yugoslav, 27-year-old. He pops it through there. They score! Just like that! It just happened like lightning. There he is, Schoenmacher, the former driller, comes back to haunt his old mates. Again, this is Cabillas against Klinkenberg. Cabillas lays it to Hudson. Back to Cabillas, dangerous, he shoots, he scores! This is it out. Here comes number 15, Gerd Mueller. Mueller, James is back. Mueller, Cabillas is home free. Shoot, scores! Cabillas scoring on another beautiful give and go play.
Shot, goal for Fort Lauderdale, Ray Hudson.
Loops it for Nico Roman. Hit. For Julie V. For Sanchez. Score.
They're never out of the game.
Hudson. Oh, that was Mourinho into Hudson. They worked the 1-2, and Hudson scores it. And this one is not locked, as they say. Vitrikowski hit by Hudson. A shot, I believe, by Cabillas, or was it Cacciatore? My eye was off. It was either Cabillas or Cacciatore who hit it high in the left corner. Sanchez, here he goes, running down the left. Or it's Cuellar. Cuellar crossing for Sanchez. Ball on the end line. Sanchez score. Fort Lauderdale. Miller's up front. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, look out. Here goes Fort Lauderdale. Hudson gets by one-man arc and scores. Oh, no. Ray Hudson, with just 1 minute gone, broke in from the top of the penalty arc. They come inside 35. Marcina Goose scores. Well, that was Cabillas. Teofilo Cabillas broke in open on the left side of the penalty box and would seemingly have put Fort Lauderdale in the soccer bowl as he got open. A mistake on...
Schoenmaker still with the ball. Going all the way. There's a shot up and over.
Oh, some bad mistakes in the Cosmos defense there. Letting
Hudson back to Cabillas. This is their great combination. Number 4 and number 10, Cabillas and Hudson. Getting it into little Cacciatore. He's got a shot. Up and over. Too high.
What sort of gamesmanship.
Here it comes. Throws Vaslander again. He's got a shot. The ball still in the air now. Mokicevic trying to get control with Cabillas. Fighting him for the ball. That could have been... Okay, here is Vaslander.
The Durgan really not in a good position to get that ball. Vaslander through on his own, kicks the ball. In fact, I'm going to revise my opinion. That was 100% Vaslander ball.
Okay, a battle for the ball down at the other end now. Canaya's with him, just behind him. Now Canaya with the shot into the wall. A shot and a goal by Julio Cesar Romero. At age 20, he scored the first goal of soccer ball 80.
You'll see Van Beveren move to his right as that block shot comes in. He's moving to his right. He's down. The ball's gone. He's struggling to get back to his left, but he's got no chance. And Julio Cesar has put it away with a left foot shot.
Not a planned play. It just banged off the wall and suddenly was there for him. But he was there.
He was
ready to take advantage.
And he put it in exactly the right place.
DiBernardo. Here comes Colin Fowles. He can't get to him. DiBernardo still coming forward. He's got Canali in the middle. The ball is lost again to Fogarty. What a game he's playing.
Superb tackle by Fogarty because he so clearly kept his eye on the ball, knew what the ball was going to do, and ignored the man and went down low. And
moving it into Romero. Very nice pass. By the way, here comes DiBernardo. He's got a shot. Fine save, but there's another shot and off high. DiBernardo with 2 shots on goal. The first one well saved by Van Beveren, but he was still in the ground when the second shot.
Fort Lauderdale a little lucky there because Van Beveren, he got to the ball, but of course he didn't control it.
It'll be a goal kick for Fort Lauderdale. There is their coach, for Van der Hart. They trail 1-0. Romero. Cabañas back out to Canali again. Fogarty right in front of him. The give and go. It was the give. He went, and it wasn't there. Fogarty has the ball yet again. Gives it to Colin Powell. Now to Wiegand, the substitute. The American gives the ball. Now to Schoenmaker. He likes to shoot. Although midfielder, he may have a shot. And the ball is saved by Birkenbauer.
Great save by Birkenbauer. And again, Schoenmaker with his clumsy, long striding style of his doesn't look...
Now to the Dutchman. So many nationalities. Here to Canaya. Canaya takes a shot. Knocked away, but just barely by Van Beveren. I think his view was blocked.
You see, those are the sort of shots that are
loping toward the penalty area. Back to Ricky Davis. Davis to Canaya. Canaya turned. Looks for the opening. Fogarty's there, but there's the shot. It's a goal for Canaya. He finally got that fraction of a second. He finally got those few inches of an opening. And always with the deadly shot, Giorgio Canaglia has scored his 49th goal of the year, his 7th.
Canaglia allowed time to turn here. He got his back half to the goal, and he turns on the ball, which is a mistake. And here it is, and it's a left foot shot, unusual. And you can see it's between Van Beveren and the post there, beautifully placed. We'll see it from Van Beveren's point of view here now. Here it comes, inside that defender. Well, you can't ask for a better place.
There goes Cabañas, still in control of the ball. Over to Canaglia. Canaglia's shot hit the post. That would have been his 50th goal of the year, which is very much like 60 home runs in baseball.
Clasping his head. Funnily enough, we've seen a lot of Canaglia clasping his head this season. If all the knees, and of course that's what friends I think thinks, but a lot of the critics are European and they're saying he can't do it.
Shot by Cabañas.
Tremendous save by Van Beveren. A beautiful shot on the run. Really one of the best pieces of soccer we've seen myself. Comes back and down upfield at last.
Just 3 minutes remaining now. The Cosmos with the ball. Here comes Canaglia again. Knocked away by the goalie Van Beveren. The header in by Cabañas and the goal by Canaglia. His 50th goal of the year. His 18th. In
back. Beckenbauer made this with a long run through the middle. Now, Canaglia has the shot here. Gets it off. Blocked by Van Beveren. Way up in the air. Now watch Cabañas go up and he puts it back. A nice trap on his thigh by Canaglia. A turn. And well, I think it would have taken a steel wall to stop that one.
Isolation.
Canaglia running for the ball, takes it with his left, hits it with his right. Van Beveren right there to block it. Cabañas for the rebound. A trap and a quick turn. And in fact,
here it is again.
We're watching that shot blocked way up in the air. This header back through to Canaglia from Cabañas and this quick turn on his 30-ring shot.
Oh, it's Cabañas, the other Paraguayan player. There's Van der Hart. He knows it's over. It's 3-0. The Cosmos. Schoenmaker looking for somebody, anybody, so he takes a shot that really has little direction or reason as the clock runs out. It
it's all over. The New York Cosmos have won their 4th championship of the North American Soccer League by a score of 3-0 over the Fort Lauderdale Strikers. Coach Paul, wide look, the crowd of more than 50,000 looking on here in RFK Stadium. Yet on the presentation, we may have time. Yeah, I think we'll have time for some of that. Sorry, Jim.
Brother of Dolphin place kicker Garo Yepremian, who's the general manager of the Cosmos, dropped by earlier. And look at this. Here's Tuart firing and scoring. Just trying desperately to hold him. Look at this. George Best chips it in. David Irving scores. David Irving scores. A great play. George Best chipped it in for Ray Hudson. Hudson laid it back. And there was David Irving playing in his first game after coming off an injury. And look at that. And he won't be here to finish the game. Here's Tony Whelan. To Cubillas, back to Whelan. Whelan now to Ray Hudson. Ray Hudson with a goal! A goal by Ray Hudson! A great shot. Errol Yassin diving. I think he barely got a hand on it, but Ray Hudson, a great shot. 2-1 for the Fort Lauderdale Strikers over the New York. To have both feet on the ground on a throw-in and the ball in both hands. That enables you, I guess. Oh, wow, what a shot! Mourinho with a shot. Boy, did he unload on that one off the throw-in.
Giorgio Canaglia deflected that ball just a little.
Here is Sanino for the Cosmos. Out front, the ball's loose. And here's a goal. A great goal. Dennis Tuart.
Mourinho.
Mourinho. It is Mourinho. His 3rd goal of the day.
Okay, did you get any of the workout, John, or do you need anything that's sitting on the bench now?
Got 3 men trying to defend him. He feeds it over to Gerd Mueller. Who chips it. Oh, what a nice pass. Over to Ray Hudson. Hudson has it set up. He tried to chip it in for Gerd Mueller for the header. Couldn't get it. Now the shot.
Goal.
And a goal.
What a goal by Terry Park.
Terry Park with a... Irving goes to Clive Walker.
Now they go back in. They feed it into Ray Hudson to Cubillas. Cubillas with it down wheeling and trying for Gerd Mueller. Goal!
Oh, what a goal.
Beautiful goal. Gerd Mueller scoring.
Great goal.
Eddie Cubillas feeding it into the middle. Working on Netzelenge. Gets by him and fires a shot. Lettieri has it taken away and a goal by David Irving. Lettieri lost the ball off his chest. David Irving was right there to capitalize. 4-0, the Fort Lauderdale Strikers.
Very unselfish move.
Hudson Best takes it inside.
marked by Jamari. Feeds it back into the middle. Over comes Korish. Korish tackles it away to Walker. Walker feeds it up to Kubias and the Strikers now. And it looks to me like Fort Lauderdale already a little more serious about offense here in the second half. Here's Clive Walker. Look at him turn Farouk Quarishi around 3 times. Now feeding it to Kubias. Kubias working with it. The shot into the goal. Danny Kubias. What a goal. Kubias with some fancy footwork inside the penalty area. And then he just... They had the opportunity. And now somebody slips and falls there for the Strikers. Paul Canova shot the goal. Shot the goal by Fabiani.
I'm sorry, Barrett.
Barrett. You're right. Peter Barrett.
I thought Fabiani had it first. Peter Barrett to the top of the box. 16 yards for Tony Whelan on that back post again. No, they're not going to use him this time.
Now they go to Gerd Mueller. Mueller with a shot. Scores! Gerd Mueller has just won the game for the Fort Lauderdale Strikers. They came to Gerd Mueller, and Mueller fired it past Malecki. And look at Ron Newman. Look at the Fort Lauderdale Strikers. They'll come out of here with 8 points in the standings. 8 points in the standings. A big win for the Fort Lauderdale Strikers. Across the way, I can see a Fort Lauderdale Striker contingent of about 300 or 400 fans, and they are berserk. 2-1, the Strikers have defeated the Tampa Bay Rowdies, the first loss at home for the Rowdies this year here at Tampa Stadium. A great goal by Gerd Mueller. Let's take another look at it. Ray Hudson. Ray Hudson off the corner kick to Gerd. Look at Gerd.
Wants to get back in the lineup. We'll see how long he can last at a 90-minute pace, but he wants to play.
Here's Nene Kubias. Kubias trying a shot, knocked down. Now Kubias regains possession, fires and scores!
What a
Nene
goal.
Kubias, an excellent follow-up. He fired the first shot. It was knocked down in the middle. Granted by the North American Soccer League solely for the entertainment purpose of our audience. Here's Gerd Mueller now inside. Mueller fires and scores. Gerd Mueller, a nice feed from Nanny Kubias. Beat his man on the right side. And then beat Dave Jokerst. He has played and played well. 4-0, Fort Lauderdale Strikers. And there you see George Best sitting with Nico.
20 minutes, 16 seconds.
Well, here's Gerd Mueller. And Mueller with a shot and scores. Great goal by Gerd Mueller tonight. Der Bomber is very happy. And there you see Kubias, Best, Mo Whittle, Clark. But we have soccer for you right now. And here's Kubias feeding it to Gerd Mueller. And Mueller with a chance for a fourth goal. And he's going to get it. Gerd Mueller with a fourth goal tonight. It is now 6-2.
There he is waving to you, South Florida.
That's
Say
it.
hi to Gerd.
Der Bomber. There he is, Der Bomber.
Stanley runs it down. Centers Mueller.
Throughout the evening, if I would please call the station. Here's a breakaway. Strikers with an opportunity. Gerd Mueller, and now a shot by David Irving, and he scores. A beautiful play by David Irving. I'll tell you one thing. Wow, what a goal, David Irving.
Boy, I'll tell you, nobody needed this goal more than David Irving.
Defensive player of the game. Gerd has made 3 nice defensive plays tonight. Now here's Walker again. Look at Clive Walker. He's got Pearson beat again and scores. I'll tell you one thing. Wow, Clive Walker. What a night he's having. That's a hat trick for Clive Walker tonight. His 3rd goal. Attaboy. Clive, give us... Okay, now watch Clive. He's been working with the ball very well on this wing. Again, he takes the ball into the middle. He's got Irving on the side. Oh, shot and a goal. Oh, boy, Clive Walker. How did he do that, Bill?
I don't know.
That one was from a good 31, 32 yards away. On the striker bench. Well, he should be. You certainly hate to see goals like the last one that the Strikers gave up. Now look at this. Clive Walker, he's got an empty net there and fires and scores. Clive Walker with a great goal, and he is onside.